Hello, everybody. My name is Blancmark, and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. All right. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I played this, but I'll give it another go. Let's see what happened. Well, first of all, let's have a look at what we have in our... Last time we left, we went to... Oh, yeah. I don't have enough sounds. I have the photo for both Mr. Siegerstein and a couple of audio things, but not nearly enough audio things for either of them. There is that. The pastor. Siegerstein. Church was dilapidated. I'm not sure if I want that. Who was Jane? Who was gay? Siegerstein. Unsafe area. Still looking for her son. Pierre. Go to the inbox. We go to the church. Red eyes. I'm only missing one note. Probably the dilapidated church and pastor and evicted, I guess. We're not going to go after. We're not going to go after the demon, but I'm going to try and get the shadows. To make them active, we're going to need some some evidence from the pastor first, which I think we're going to get with this current setup. And if not,
what an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, we know. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, Conrad, you're not nearly as interesting as you think you are. I'm rude, I know. It's fine. This is hustle. It's not even run, it's hustle. And he's so slow. It's a cold spot because I opened the door.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Here it is. Robbing the church and the dead. John Ulrich. Oh, that's one of the shadows. John Ulrich is one of the shadows. The J in the note is probably John. If you ring this a couple times, then eventually this loud church bell will ring, and that always jump scares me, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, here he is. Pastor, are we going here? Going inside?
These temp readings are unusual. Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Oh yeah, the pastor's going inside. Oh, here goes.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
He usually walks inside and walks over here, and then he vanishes. Oh. Is he still standing here?
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Yeah, he's moving over here. At least he was.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
If you say so, I didn't hear anything. It wasn't a footstep because it wasn't a continuous thing.
I'll keep that as audio evidence. That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Wonder if they'll spawn, because there's like a pair of shadows. It counts as shadow people, just one entity, but there's two people. One of them appears up here usually, sometimes down here. In the back, they have 6 sound samples, and then there's one in the graveyard who has the other 6 sound samples, I believe.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence. What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not like too talkative right now. Plus, there's not a whole lot going on in the game anyway. Oh. Waiting for Mr. Bastard to show himself. Things will speed up if I have a picture. Patience, patience, patience. Am I right? Residuals can be a little bit difficult, but they also just kind of appear, you know? They can't reply to you, they don't even know that you're there, so, you know. No reason to hide from you, no reason to hurt you. Faster? It's taking forever. Pastor? Come on, Pastor. Pastor. Jacob! Pastor Jacob. Ha!
I'll
The
keep that as
Lord!
audio evidence.
Yep. Alright. That jump scared me a little bit, but...
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
What do you do? Where is he? Wonder if I can get this one to spawn. Doubt it. Don't even have a picture of the pastor yet. No activity here whatsoever. Pastor? Wish I could just take a picture. That'll make it so much easier. Pastor. Pastor? Not doing shit. It's usually a little more active than this. Pastor. Pastor. Please. It's a weird way to do the shadow. Do you see the shadow of the bell on the camera? And even here, that's so strange to do the shadow like that because there's nothing to. Oh, just the footsteps again. He manifested, but not really.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Can't even see.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Pastor. Thank you, Pastor, but. Pastor does not want to give us a photo today. Oh. Where's my HUD? Q. Alright then. Guess if they don't want to help me, then I guess I'll have to go here. I don't know if these guys will even spawn. No idea. Or Mr. Siegestein, for that matter. Sometimes you'll just get this and it's just RNG and it's just a bust. Won't really get any activity at all, which kind of sucks. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just get nothing. Mr. Siegestein, come on. Oh, he's doing something.
Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
No!
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting. Do you know why I'm here?
Well, at least it's a response.
Do you know why I'm here?
That's great, but I need a photo. I know from experience that Mr. Siegerstein does like to show himself. And he has a glowing orb, so it's easier to spot him sometimes. Whoops. Press spacebar by accident. There he is.
Incredible, a photo of an entity? Do you know why I'm here?
He was right here, so... Do you know why I'm here?
Do you know why I'm here?
A shadow person here can basically show up anywhere. If you get too close, they'll scream something at you. That's why I kind of don't like it, because they can jump scare you, but not all the time. I don't even know where they are. No, they're roaming around here. Be quiet. Well, that's something. I missed it, but it's because I'm looking for a photo, not a thing. But I guess I can do this. Well, I'll just go here. If I do run into them, I'll quickly switch to the photo camera. There's one of the shadow people. First there's John Ulrich, so there's Jane, and this is probably K. I don't know who K is, but... Oh. Here? Too bad it's so dark here, and it's a shadow person. Yeah, I'm a little bit tense, but that's okay. Well, that's part of the game. Not having a lot of luck. Feel like I made more progress in my other videos. This kind of sucks. I like to be here-ish, I believe. I'm trying. Why is there nothing? I got one little voice line and that's it. Come on, people. One little voice line and that's it. That's all I get. And one voice line for the pastor and that's it. I don't get anything else. An EVP. That's it. Give me something. Not even a single tingle of activity. Nothing. Getting nothing here. Already have a photo of the pastor, so I don't have to bother with that. I haven't selected anything on this guy. I don't think he's going to do anything. Maybe he will, but that's going to be extremely rare, even with a lot of evidence. I could just snap a picture of this fucker and it would be so much easier. But nope, they're not even doing anything at all. So I got all of that. I got EVP, photograph. I was hoping that after my leaving and returning they would actually spawn now, but nothing. Very unsatisfying. I mean, this is points, true, and points are good. Combine more equipment with points, but it's not what I was looking for. I was hoping for a little bit more, but this is it, I think. Because I could try the church again. Maybe. Church has been pretty quiet too. I already have a photo and have all the other evidence, so there's no reason why they wouldn't spawn. I guess I need to use that Aldred note that I found there. I think I need to use it, otherwise they're not going to do much. And I don't have a note on other ghosts like Red Eyes or Pierre or whatever, so I don't think they're going to spawn much either. I don't even have a voice line because I missed the one voice line they did over there. Sorry about that stomach. They're not doing anything. This is so suck. This is so boring. Ugh. It's like, yeah, good idea. Play some Conrad Stevenson. That'll be relaxed, right? Except for when they don't want to do anything. Fine. All that effort for absolutely nothing. Lovely. Well, not nothing. I got points. That's great, but I expected more. This sucks. Oh yeah, you got 50 points. Yay! You earned 500 points. Woo! In total. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, what do I need? Let me see. How much do I need for? Got 500 credits. How do I need? Much do I need for the autocam? 650. Okay. That's free more. Yeah, 500, 500, 600, and 650. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Well, could the resentful angel of the mausoleum and the lost reverend, of course, because he's easy to get stuff with. I forgot this was a thing too. But I can't click on that. Can't click. Oh yeah, wait. Investigated the church, the cemetery, unsettled souls in the graveyard, mausoleum. Pierre has a reason to stay. Crypts. Oh, ripped crypts of the woods. Yeah, young Timothy. Other transparent beings in the section. Yes. The woods. The groundskeeper's residence. Yes. Okay. The church. Angel in the mausoleum. Reverend scene in the church. Unsettled souls in the graveyard. Investigate the church. And then we go to the notes. And then we have the... I can't read what that says. The historic bank of 5... President of the... Paid for what service? I'm assuming that's the... Shadow is probably Ulrich. Okay, so Pierre's Shadow is probably Ulrich. John Ulrich. John Ulrich. Pierre died abruptly. Jacob died at a bad time. Yes. Let's see if this does anything. If nothing else, I can fast forward to... If nothing else, I can fast forward to... What's it called? To getting 650 points so I can actually buy an autocam, which will be invaluable. Be such a useful piece of equipment to have. Alright, where do I go? Here. Alright, let's try this again. Got more evidence on the shadows now. So hopefully they'll actually show up and actually do something. Sure, why not?
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Oh yeah. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah. Oh, he just went here. Okay. I gotta wait for him to spawn again. I was really lucky last time. If all of this doesn't work out, if they don't want to give me anything, then I'm happy to go to the Lighthouse for a change. this going to be the zero evidence? It's going to be the zero activity, zero evidence recording? God, I hope not. I'm already getting a little bit frustrated by this, that nothing is happening. I know, ghost hunting is patience, I get it. Normally I would be able to muster that patience, but currently I just can't. I haven't been able for a little while now. Just struggling to, find something to do or find something to record, and even if I start doing something like this, I end up just being very quickly just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Just don't feel like it. This thing is losing battery left and right, and it's like, it's not doing anything. Mr. Pastor is not doing anything. See? It was active before, and now it's like nothing. He's not, as if he's not here. What is this? I know I have a little bit more on the on the shadows, but this is insane. Look at this. He isn't here. He hasn't spawned at all. He spawned like for a second. Like I missed him, and then here. No, this is just a cool spawn.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
I don't need that. Like this stupid shadow. Also, this stupid shadow is also not spawning at all. Always pick the pastor because he's easy, but it's like even the pastor is not doing anything right now. This ghost, this shadow up here, is also not doing anything at all. Notes are more impactful. Yeah, I see that. This thing is already running out of battery because of the constant shift, and no goddamn pastor anywhere. He's just not spawning at all. Pastor! Jacob! Pastor, I need some spiritual guidance. If all else fails, what would Jesus do? He's not here. He's not doing shit. He does not want to. Well, this is a waste of my time, right? Why am I doing this? Why am I playing this? They're not doing anything. These stupid ghosts are not doing anything. I can't even get a fucking thermometer or an EMF because they're not doing anything. They're not around. They're not doing anything. This ghost is supposed to be wandering around here somewhere. Well, 19.8, 90.8, 90.8. You'll see 90.8, 90.8, 90.8. Nothing. Nothing. 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8, 90.8. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, no, they're supposed to spawn near here. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be wandering near here. Oh yeah, no. Oh, finally. My fucking god. Where are you? Where are you going? Was that the tail end of the... It's like always like so... What do you call it? So quick. You have to have it out, basically, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. See? I missed it. I know they're here, but... why aren't you doing anything? You stupid... Okay.
These temp readings are unusual.
They're just standing here then. They're walking, they're walking. They were at least. Hello? Are you here?
Something is going on here.
Okay.
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
And they're gone. Come on. Where are you? What are you doing?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Okay. Guess I have to wait here for some some sound recording then, I guess. Hope that's enough. Could try the pastor again, but again, they said one little thing and that's it. I had more last time from the pastor. It does say somewhere that you should keep out. Yeah, area closed from sunset to sunrise, which is basically now the area is closed. So if you go in there and the shadow actually appears, they will yell at you. They will yell, "You're not supposed to be here!" It's like, yeah, that is true. I am not supposed to be here. You are correct. I am not supposed to be here. Twitch there. I don't know. Pastor? I need one more voice line.
Audio evidence.
I need one more voice line off the pastor. One more voice line off the pastor. That was it.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay, I got everything off the pastor, and his relic will have spawned. I think it's going to be here or something. On the table here or whatever, or here, behind here. I'm not sure exactly where, but... I got everything off the pastor except for the... I do have a picture, just not in the last session, or this one. And if I hear footsteps behind me, I can take a picture. That's not a big deal. I'm kind of waiting for these voice lines of these shadows. What do I need to do to get these stupid shadows to spawn?
I'll keep that as audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Thanks, Pastor, but you haven't spawned. I mean, you spawned, but it's just footsteps. It's not an image. Need the image, though. Footsteps alone don't count as a ghost photo. Gee, what a surprise. My God. Do I have to try my luck elsewhere or something? Unsettled souls investigated jurors paid for itself as Jacob died. Who was Jay and Ken? Shadows probably Ulrich. So it's all about the shadows, basically. And they're not doing shit. Even the pastor is it's pastor in shadows and more about the shadows this time, and the shadows are doing nothing. The pastor is doing more. The shadows are doing nothing. This is a worthless part 2, I swear. Come on.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll
Something.
keep that as evidence.
It's 1 out of 12 or so voice lines for the shadows. Took a while. Be cool if you could manifest. Try the graveyard again. This one seems to be more photogenic. Maybe they've already spawned, who knows? It is possible. Feel like a human tripod. That didn't really do anything. Nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, hi. That's them.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on
Here
film.
we go.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
I know what you gotta do about it.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Okay, I got a photo. Alright. There you go, you bitch. Oh, that's something. Maybe one more voice line? That'd be great. Depends, I'll wait like, what is it? 2 or 3, 2 or 3 more minutes. Can't even talk anymore.
You're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, I know, but neither are you. I think they're a grave robber or something. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I got my laptop over there. I can see my my clock. No additional voice lines apparently. Got like 2 out of like 12. So they don't want to do anything, as you can see. Yeah, that's it for me here in the stupid graveyard. They're not doing anything. It's always so annoying when they're not doing anything. You just want them to do something, and they're like, nope, we're just going to sit here and do nothing for I don't know how long. Got photographs, audio evidence, EMF, and temperature. Wait here for just a little moment. Minute or two. Let's see if I can get something from the shadow in here. Oh, they weren't very helpful before either. Just one line and that's it. That's probably the pastor just behind me. Oh.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Apparently Shadow said something, but I didn't hear it. Hey! Pastor turned on some candles. I do like that. I like the look of that. Nice warm light of the candles. Pastor. No pastor. Hey. They said quiet. You know, I have a feeling that first off, I thought because they're saying like quiet and shh because you're in church. I feel like this shadow person, this one, quiet.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Oh, did they decrease the amounts? Because I don't think I got that many. I think the quiet shadow person is a nun. Used to be a nun here, and the other one is a grave robber. Maybe they work together. Because they are basically one entity, so they count as one entity in this one, so they belong together. So maybe they were trying to rob graves and become rich or something. I don't know. Horrible people. Yes. Now the next one I'm going to be a little weird in, as I'm not going to bother with the pastor this time. For the next one, I'm going straight here. I'm going to go to inbox. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to the Resentful Angel of the Mausoleum. I'm going to go to the Archives. Church. I'm going to go to... Pierre Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Pierre Lefebvre. And then wiki, locations, church, the mausoleum. Yes. Go back to the church and let's go. Okay, we have everything for the pastor. We have. I only got like 4. Is it 8 instead of 12? I think I thought it was 12. Oh, I'm okay with that. Half of Mr. Seekerstein's as well. Actually, I want to. I forget which lines I have of Mr. Seekerstein. He's a ghost that I can EVP, so I need to listen to him. Church.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Keep them safe.
It wasn't him. Keep them safe. Track 1 on 3. Oh, I don't have 2 of his voice lines.
No! Please.
Okay. It sounds like he says hate or something. What I can do is go into the church and pick up the item. So we know what it is. Like a chalice of some sort. And if any of you are like yelling at the screen like, oh, it's this, you don't even know it. No, I don't know that. I am not religious. I know some things, but I don't know the exact name of such a chalice or goblet or whatever.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Or would it be? Here it is. That's it. Oh, might be Pastor. Alright. Oh, Pastor's over here. Pastor going outside. Pastor's going outside.
These temp readings are unusual.
This will make it a little bit easier.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Oh. Damn it, Pastor. Well, we can always come back here. Welcome to Pierre Lefebvre's mausoleum. Where I don't know how to close the damn door. There we go. Welcome to Pierre's mausoleum. Let's see if we can find him, shall we? He's just walking around here. I don't know how often he spawns. He spawns fairly often. But currently, we're not getting anything, of course. Slight cold spot near the door makes sense. This can be really boring, I know. Pierre? Oh, Pierre, where are you? Oh. Hello. Okay. I saw that. Pierre?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal. Can you tell me your name?
He's an intelligent ghost, so he should be able to answer.
Can you tell me your name?
He was right here, though. There's like a power box outside. That's why that's happening. Oh, I got that. Can probably get some sound out of him too. Oh.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
He was here for a bit, but he's gone now. I'm trying to get an EVP. I find to find the thermometer the easiest way to know when you're right on top of him. Oh.
Can you tell me your name?
Last time I'd worked with Mr. Seegerstone. Stand indies.
Can you tell me your name?
Ooh, sounds.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Pierre.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting.
It is.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Okay.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Yeah, I was too late with that one.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Wow, that sounded like a response.
I don't know if it's we
That is
as
very
in
interesting.
we do or as in French. We? Yes. Sounds like we. Sounds like yes.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
He's just chatting with us. Pierre. Huh? I like Pierre. Pierre's friendly.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I wanted to spawn, so I got a picture of him. He likes to spawn in the front. See if I can squeeze another EVP out of him. I might. Hi.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting.
Pierre? You're very talkative. I want to see you now. Can you spawn? It's the only thing I don't have is a photo. I need a photo of something. Can't really go back empty-handed. I need a photo, Pierre. Mr. Pierre, I need a photo. Like right now. You think you can make that happen? Of course, I'm gonna do more sound if I can.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence. Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here?
I thought I closed that door. Did I reopen it by accident, or did he open it?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. Do you know why I'm here?
I mean, he spawned, but only footsteps. No full manifestation.
Do you know why I'm here?
How I know?
Wow, that sounded like a response.
I like that.
That is very interesting.
Slightly annoyed, but I mean, it makes sense. How should I know? I don't know.
How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
Pierre.
How many people are here other than me?
Abu.
How many people are here other than me?
Mr. Pierre, please. Just kind of slides along the screen if you do that. Mr. Pierre, please. Mr. Lefebvre. Monsieur Lefebvre! Pierre! Pierre! Come on, show yourself. I'm not very good at doing a French accent, sadly. I want to learn, but I need to practice more. Currently, it kind of sucks. Monsieur Lefebvre. Oh, oui. Come on. Pierre, come on. Pierre. Pierre? Pierre. Ghost activity. I don't know exactly what.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Come on, Pierre. Spawn. Spawn, please. I know he can spawn. He spawned twice already, but without any vision. Oh my god, I gotta get the last sound thing, hopefully. If not, I don't want to go all the way back again for a photo and more audio and a photo. But this might indeed be the last thing that Pierre did for us. Ding, a single ding. That's it. Come on, Pierre. Oh, you lit some candles here. Those candles were not. Oh, that just appeared. Are you?
How many people are here other than me?
Just turn those candles on. Are you here?
How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
Not giving up.
How many people are here other than me?
Beaucoup.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting.
I believe that means much or a lot. Merci beaucoup is thank you very much. So there's a lot of people here. It makes sense. It's a mausoleum. means I got the audio portion of Pierre like sufficient. I don't have all of the audio responses yet, but of course not. But it's quite a bit. Pierre is really easy to get EVP from. He's a very talkative boy. He was here. Pierre, where are you going? Pierre. Yeah. Hi.
What a
Oh,
rare experience to take a
I
photo
got
of a
it.
ghost.
Yes. Thank you, Pierre. You spawned right in my face, but thank you. Ah. Fuck yes. He didn't do his actual animation because he didn't walk towards me. He didn't get the chance to. But yeah, normally he kind of like quietly, just calmly walks to you, and then just kind of like, I think he tips his hat or takes off his hat, like, you know, just like a French gentleman, like, hello. Yeah. But he didn't get to do that here. Honestly, I didn't think that photo would count, but it did. Wow. Okay, Pierre. Plus all of sufficient audio, not all of it, but sufficient audio for Pierre. 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 Oh oui. Pierre. Pierre. Oh oui. I get silly with it. Don't worry about it. Ugh. 600. All we need is 50 now. Oh God, 50 for the auto cam. Am I right?
Out of all I've witnessed, it's the phone that makes me jump.
Hello?
AirPods, total amounting of $1,499. But we have found some suspicious activities in your account while processing the payment. So in order to cancel your order, kindly press 1 to speak with our fraud department. Thank you.
Why do I even have an office phone?
That made me jump too. But I didn't jump because he jumped. Douche. Can't even click on these. Oh my God. Cold spots in the Hurley house. Well, we're just gonna go to the Hurley house then, I suppose. Just for a little change of scenery. We're going to go to the Lighthouse this time. We're not going to go too far. We're just going to go in this house that you see here on screen, which is the Hurley house where also the Novaks used to live.
First,
I probably shouldn't have skipped that, but that's okay. This is the this is the place. Cold spots here are talking about a poltergeist that's here in this room. Then in here, kind of the back, and over here, the back, and over here is usually Rene Novak. up here, wandering from basically this room here. Oh,
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
this room here. This is Deirdre's room. Deirdre Hurley. This is her handkerchief. Deirdre Hurley. And Deirdre Hurley died during childbirth, which is her main feature. She wears a long white dress and it's bloodied because she died during that. I don't remember where all the notes are or what they look like, so bear with me as I explore. Here you go. My Deirdre believes these keeper quarters to be haunted. There's no answer. There's no... Okay, the keeper's quarters are haunted, to be honest. Means that the ghosts in the keeper's quarters were here even before Deirdre moved in. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get any evidence at all based on... Oh, hello. See how cold it is here all of a sudden?
These temp readings are unusual.
Well, that was Deirdre. I'm going to go and look around a little bit more here. Ooh.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Cold spots have definitely been found in the Hurley house, that's for sure. Can confirm that. But we can also look for some more evidence. I don't remember where all of these notes are, but let's have a little looky, shall we? So there's our thing. The lighthouse is over here. These are the keeper's quarters, the lighthouse keeper's quarters. These are haunted. Because there is indeed a ghost here as well. This is the ghost of Douglas, I believe. And Douglas is a very hated man. Tickets. Douglas kept slaves back in the day. And one of the slaves was George, and George was mistreated a lot, and eventually led to George killing Douglas. Order.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
And this is where Eli and his brother were playing. Eli is a shadow kid. And this is where Eli was pushed over by accident, I think. He was pushed over the edge by his brother, and he fell all the way down and died. And that had a great impact on the family. Boxing match? Alright. I'm just looking around to try and gather as many notes as I can. Unfortunately, you can't go all the way up. It's blocked off. You can't climb in this game. So it's really sad that it got... You can't do that. Eli will appear here on the stairwell, closest to, like from here, from here, I believe. Look here and look over, and you'll hear like la 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 la. But I don't think you would die if you fall from here per se. It will hurt a lot, but I think but yeah, I guess they don't want you to go all the way up because of the sheer amount of time it will take to actually get that done. Toilet. Okay, so where next? Well, there is a thing where we can go. I'm just going to show you around the lighthouse a little bit because why not? Probably should have done this at the start of a video rather than at the end of it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm doing it now, so gazebo here behind the Hurley house, and here you have the barn. Go in there in a bit. Currently we're gonna go over here. Oh, feed her. Over here. Gonna go over here. Closer to the water. Sploosh, as you can see. Sploosh. Don't have any evidence for this one, so unlikely that they're going to spawn, which is good. Anyway, welcome to the underwater cavern, basically. This is, let's see, all the way back here. You'll notice that there are some bones here and some clothes. Sometimes there's a little thing that you can pick up here as well. These are bones and clothes. Apparently people have been taken here and eaten. Oh, here we go. Huh. Well, I'm sure you saw for a fleeting moment in the wiki that there was a mention of a lipstick killer. Well, the lipstick killer was actually here. He actually, this was where they resided. The lipstick killer kidnapped young people and killed them, and presumably ate him. Later, he was indeed arrested, and he was sent to prison, which is also on the map of this this area. You can't really go there, though. You can't really go there, sadly, but because the developer decided that this was the end of the game, basically, so he didn't make any new locations. But yeah, the lipstick killer basically was possessed by a demon, by a Rusalka. I think that's a spirit of like a drowned woman or something. So yeah, the Rusalka basically made him do it, although he had no recollection of it, I believe. And here, this is the playground where there was a young like cheerleader, teenager. She was murdered here, and yeah, I think she is a residual. Either she's intelligent or residual. I think she is a residual, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure. I hate this one because one of the audio files that will keep playing is like that you have to record is like her screaming, and it always, you know, it's from out of nowhere, just a loud scream in your ear. That always guarantees a jump scare, and it's like, why do you do that to me? I don't like that. This is a building. I don't remember what this was, like a cafeteria or something. I'm not really sure. It's kind of where the map ends. Kind of ticks when you go here the first time, and I don't know why. This is also, I think, one of the last ghosts added to the game. I don't like it. I don't like this ghost. As far as I recall, development kind of ramped up after a bit. Made this kind of finalizing the game and stuff. So, yeah. I haven't really checked up on the developer since. Oh, hi. Homecoming, yeah, that's hers. I think she was a victim of the cheer captain still missing. That's her. She was 17 years old. I think she was a victim of the lipstick killer. Now we're gonna go in the barn. The barn actually has actual animals walking around that also make noise, and when the ghost is nearby, they start running around and screaming. because they can feel that the ghost is near. Big.
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
I'm not seeing his stuff here. Yeah, we have a pig here. Hello, pig. Wink, wink. And we have goats. Pet, pet. There. Not seeing any notes of him here. This is where there was, at the time, there was a war, like soldier, like temporary hospital set up here. And the surgeon, which is a bear, yeah. I think the surgeon, I think he's intelligent, I'm not sure. I think so. He will often just appear behind you and be like, oh god. But yeah, the surgeon is here. He just tried to help people as best as he could. And over here we have the Coast Guard office. Let's see. Do we have a light switch? We do. Hello. And yeah, this is where the Coast Guard was for a while. Can't go in that back office, sadly. And one of the ghosts is a shadow person who was of the Coast Guard. I like her. She was just here all by herself for quite a long time, and yeah, it's kind of sad. But it's okay. I think she missed her partner or something. Anywho, that's the majority of the lighthouse area so far. All of this is all closed. Tick tick. I don't know why it's ticking. It's annoying. I don't know why that is. I'm just gonna go put this on so I have a little bit of a better view. That doesn't really help. Anyway, behind here, find a forested area. Yeah. As you can see, you can go all the way here. There's a tree here, tree trunk, whatever. Rocks and shit. That's not the important part. The important part are the houses here. There are houses here that are houses where slaves used to live. Because they weren't actually allowed to live with the people. Yeah. Here we have a article. Part of an article. About these slaves. One of these houses is where George used to reside. George being the slave of Douglas, and eventually ended up killing Douglas, the old lighthouse keeper. Mostly looking for notes here. Now George is an incredibly difficult spirit entity to capture on anything really. He is, first of all, he is residual, so he only has like 4 voice lines or something. He is residual, and he is also. The thing about George is incredibly fast. So he's residual and he's incredibly fast. So he doesn't stay in one place for very long, because he had a job. Boo, 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 boo. He had a job to do, so he wasn't very. didn't have the luxury of just sitting around doing nothing. He had a job to do, so probably would get beaten or something if he didn't do it. So George runs from here to like the back of the Coast Guard building, runs back and runs all the way to the Lighthouse and back, and yeah, it's a whole thing. George is incredibly busy, which is why the autocam is invaluable, because the autocam ensures that you can actually see George. It is possible to get some audio recordings from him if you linger enough where he is. Like at these houses, there is a possibility of of a few sounds, which is good. I'm glad that that's at least possible, but getting him on photo is almost impossible because he's residual and he's extremely fast. He's not always spawned, of course. So the you seeing him when he spawned, and then being able to take a photo of him. That's it's possible, but it's unlikely. Wasn't there something out here as well? It's possible, but it's unlikely that you will catch him like that. So that's why an autocam is great, because an autocam creates multiple photos depending on depending on whether or not it sees it sees movement. Yeah. Okay. Whether or not it sees movement. So yeah. You can set it there near the houses, and then eventually it'll just go off. You just leave and go do something else, go investigate some in some other place. Let's see. Paranormal activity. I don't have EMF yet. Hopefully I'll get some EMF. Oh, speaking of, hello.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
She was going downstairs. Deirdre?
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal. Can you tell me your name?
I think Deirdre is intelligent, so you can talk to her. I believe.
Can you tell me your name? 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 Can you tell me your name?
Deirdre.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting. How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
She likes to walk down the stairs and then towards me, so that's why I usually like to stand here.
How many people are here other than me?
And there's also the poltergeist there who likes to throw shit around, which I can also capture on photo and on voice, on sound, I mean. hoping that refers to the cold spots. One of the cold spots, anyway. No photos. Poltergeist especially is extremely quiet.
That was a very unusual noise.
Shove the
I'll
chairs.
keep that as evidence.
Novak seance, sporadic faint knocking, table tipping, books fell from their case, unknown woman whispering. Okay. I just had to say it. Oh, geez, this poltergeist sure is quiet. Such a quiet poltergeist. I've never seen or experienced a poltergeist who is this quiet.
That was a very unusual noise.
That was the
I'll keep that as evidence. That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Volty? You okay? I need a photo. I've got an audio from Deirdre, so that's nice. It's either the Polty or Deirdre is going to give me a photo. Then I have 650, and then I can buy the autocam. Which will
That's
definitely come in very
extraordinary
handy.
audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
It's just audio evidence. You should just throw something so that I can take a photo of it. Keeping my ass out on Deirdre and this one, Renee back there.
That was a very unusual noise.
Took a photo of the mess.
I'll keep that as evidence. This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present. What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Okay. Plates. Since I've got books falling from the shelf, so probably some books down here at some point. Light. Deirdre? That's on upstairs too. Yeah, Deirdre's turning on the lights. Oh.
Ooh, that
There they
is
are.
eerie audio evidence. This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Yep, those were all the things. That poltergeist makes it very easy to get evidence from Deirdre as well. So yeah, you kind of got a little bit of a tour. We've gotten full proof for the poltergeist already. Paranormal, audio recording, EVP with Deirdre, and photos. And we got another 50 points. That's 650, enough to buy an autocam. Woohoo! Autocam time. Autocam time. Bloop. Bloop. No? Okay. The Slime Store. Cameras. The Autocam. It's one of the most expensive pieces of technology, and I'm getting it. Buy the Autocam. I did. I don't see it here, but yes, we now have the auto cam. Yeah. I mean, do I want to show it? Of course I do want to show it. Well, we're gonna show it.
Spirit, turn off the music.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, that is going to be for next time, because I think I'm going to end this video here. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I can't check, but yeah, I think I'll call it. I think I'll call it here. I hope you enjoyed this experience. It started off a bit rough, but it got better later, so I'm glad for that. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Noisy cars. I should go put in earplugs.